as men, we have to be more honoring of the women in our lives. And I'm not gonna lie to you all, I'm a single dad. I've never been married. I didn't do things the right way. But we have to be honoring of how we treat women and our respect level. And a lot of times there's a switch that naturally by nature means we always want to say yes to certain things. Like, yes, I would love to be intimate with you. Yes, I would love to be this or that. But we have to remember that intimacy in a physical standpoint is designed for marriage. It's not designed for any other place. And I know that's hard, and like I said, I'm definitely not a virgin, but it's one of those things that when we cheapen that moment, when we cheapen that element of our lives, we're robbing ourselves of nature's way of saying yes in a giving way that builds intimacy, that builds trust, that really allows people to be what they should be by God's standards. And how many times do relationships fail because the intimacy fails? There's no more, deep rooted trust because you've just done everything without the real value behind it, without the purpose behind it. And I challenge everybody that when you're in relationships that aren't marriage, build the intimacy of you guys just enjoying each other, of you loving to be with one another, instead of just making it all about the physical. The physical is great. It's designed for marriage. We all know that, even if we don't agree with it or live it. But when you take it outside of that context, when you take it outside of what it has to be, you build resentment in another person, and it's that guilt, because we all have a sense of guilt when it comes to how we should handle situations and how we feel convicted by God. So let God work, build those relationships in an intimate way that's productive and spirit-filled.